The Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has trained security personnel and other key stakeholders to identify and mitigate acts capable of causing violence during the November 11 governorship election in Imo State. The Commission also charged the stakeholders to resist attempts that may sabotage efforts to meet the expectations of Imo citizens in the election. INEC held a one-day sensitization workshop on elections risk management for senior electoral officers, civil society organizations, the media and security agencies in the state. The Commission wants participants to marshal out proactive measures for handling any violence or threat to the elections. Well, the off-season elections are fast approaching and the political sphere is getting heated. Tonight, we take a look at Imo State. Dr. Kemdi Chino Opara, governorship candidate, Young Progressives Party, joins us now. First, talk about the main issues that your party is selling to the Imo people.
Well, as you could see, the Imo State, like we see today, is having a leadership problem. Young Progressive Party, which is the platform that I'm running the election, is a party that is relatively young, about 10 years old, and is ranking number 6 in the nation. But that's not that. It's all about the youths of this nation. It's all about the unemployment situation in Imo State specifically. It's all about the school system that is going down the drain. It's all about the healthcare crisis that we're having. It's all about the insecurity. It's all about job creation. So the Young Progressive Party is a trending party that has come to provide solution to complex problems.
Right, so what exactly are some of the solutions that you have to provide? Let's take it from the security situation. Imo State has been in the eye of the storm, and receiving end of security challenges. What exactly do you think is the root cause of the security challenges in Imo State, and what do you bring to the table in terms of solution?
Okay, that is exactly why I'm running. A lot of people have been saying the IPOP is the problem. Some people are saying the unknown gunmen, and just different speculations. And I feel that the intel is not done very well. When you have a problem, they say in the medical field, you have to do a proper diagnosis and prognosis to understand what that problem is before you can even dispense any kind of medication or medical attention to that problem. And that's the only way you can solve it. So anything that you don't understand, you can't provide solutions to it. So the intelligence gathering is something that is done all over the whole world. They have the CIA, they have the FBI, they have, here we have our EFCC, as you could see, and we have the police, we have the army. So I think, first of all, it is good to find out first what is actually causing this problem. Because I think the people who are banging, let me use that word, are not crazy people. They are aggrieved individuals, especially when this governor was coming in that we have now. There were things that were being said, okay, because of the way he came in, that the governance is going to be made ungovernable for him. And in that,
so there are political undertones to what's
there
going
are
on?
political undertones, and then in the process, other things have come in, which has made it more complex. Now you have kidnapping, you have armed robbery, you have this. So who are you going to actually put this on? There has to be an intelligent gathering before you can provide a solution. And I believe I have that. I know how to solve this problem.
And how is that affecting your campaign trail?
The campaign trail is this. We are 17 candidates who are actually running for this election. They do one first mistake. How can one candidate put a rule that stops other candidates from showcasing themselves and giving the Imolites an opportunity to really choose who the governor is supposed to be. As you could see, if you come to Imo State today, there's only one billboard. It's only the governor's billboard all over the whole place. We can't, because of a rule that we must pay 54 million. By me, it's first. And not only paying that, because most of us could have paid that, but we must also give him locations and measurements of the billboard, wherever it is, submit to him, and then they have to sit on this.
Now, that's just for the billboards, right?
Not just, no, the billboards are there, the branding of the vehicles and everything. I have vehicles that are branded, but I have not brought them out. Let me tell you, because nobody has monopoly of violence. But personally, I understand, if this is the rule and this is what is going to trigger another type of violence, I stayed away from it. Because my goal is to be in that Douglas house, and nothing is going to derail that.
Right, so still on the issue of security, because I mean, let's dwell on that just a little. Have you been able to campaign beyond, you know, putting your billboards in strategic locations in the state? Have you been able to campaign, and what exactly is your campaign about?
I have creatively been campaigning, trying to get to the grassroots. Not putting up canopies in places, that's not how. There has been town hall meetings, there have been meetings in people's homes. Anything that will not fuel any kind of violence, I've done it. But I have been able to reach the masses the way I know how.
What are you telling them?
Well, I'm telling them that a vote for Kemdi will be a vote for good education in Imo State, because we have the GS4 kids that took exam for the past 3 years and they haven't gotten their results. Imo State, they have to go to neighboring states as we speak now to take exams to get certificates. That is unacceptable. Okay? We have poor health care in the system. The former governor before, that's Rogers, he built 27 hospitals in the 27 local government. The concept was very good. That was to bring health care closer to the people, to the masses. You might say he didn't build it like you want to, but this is the issue. There hasn't been any continuity from one government to another. Has been an issue. Imo State has been very unfortunate to do that. And one governor comes and he destroys the legacy of the other one. And who suffers? The Imolites. So I've come to correct that.
All right, it's a good place to leave it. Dr. Kemdi Chino Opara, YPP governorship candidate in Imo State, we wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.